Hey everyone, Margarita here from Facebook.com/Margarita CRUZ-AMARO. I'm coming here to you today because I actually had a conversation with my husband. Well, more like he had a conversation with me, and we usually try to catch up, how each other's day went and everything else because he works construction. And, I asked how his day went. He's like, it went beautiful as long as it doesn't rain, and I'm blessed to work. I had a great day. So to him, every day is a great day as long as he's working. But he had mentioned how some people, and they stop by just to say hi and look for work. And it's like, hey guys, do you know if there's any openings right now where you guys are working at for this company or what have you, And of course, knowing what they know that there's no openings right now because of the seasonal type work. So a lot of these men and women that were looking for work, unfortunately, didn't get the response that they were looking for. So, there's people, and then to continue on with the conversation, I'm jumping around, I'm sorry. To continue on with the conversation, my husband told me that his coworker was saying, like, man, he's like, I feel kind of bad now. And he's like, we're complaining of this work being so heavy, or it's too many hours, or this is crazy, or whatever the case may be, whatever the complaint is, we're complaining about this and that and whatever, but yet you got these people that just came and they have no work, they have nothing, they haven't been able to collect unemployment, there is no income coming in, no public aid, no Social Security income, no disability, no food stamps, nothing. Imagine 3 months of no income coming into your home, or not coming into your home. There's a lot of us that complain that we work too much, or whatever the case may be. But what you all need to do, and that's including me, is we need to have the attitude of gratitude, or vice versa, because I mean, just thinking about those families, it kind of like chokes me up, because if you do not like where you are working at right now, do something about it. But before you quit, you better make sure there is another job lined up. Don't just quit and then no income coming in. Seriously. Or if you're tired of your part-time job, look for other part-time streams of income. There are a lot of awesome home-based businesses out there. This is about having an attitude of gratitude, okay? And the next time you guys complain of where you work at, do something about it. Start planning, okay? Because if you lose your job, guess what? You need to have at least 6 months of income saved up to actually make ends meet in case you do lose your job. So if you lose your job tomorrow, you better have 6 months of income, because if you get paid bi-weekly, those bi-weekly checks are not going to cut it. Because guess what? When you are punching a time clock and you work for someone else, you do not have a secured job. There are only one type of secured jobs, and those are the people that own their own business. And I'm not talking about the brick and mortar business. I'm talking about the people that have home-based businesses like I do. So if there are days that I don't want to work, I don't have to work. If there are days that I will work, I will work. And that's not because I want to, or excuse me, that's because it's not because I have to, because I want to. Because I have a team that depends on me. I have a team that respects me, and I want to show them back that respect because I love my team. I love my mentors. You know, all these people that are in my life from the company that I represent and my online mentors, and I don't have the opportunity to meet them. But I'll tell you what, I am doing what I'm doing right now because I love what I do. I am grateful, and I have an attitude of gratitude. I have that gratitude of attitude. So the next time you start complaining, you start moaning, you start groaning, you start bitching, whining, whatever, do something about it. Okay? Don't take out your frustrations on your family or your children. Walk out. Go have a soda or water. Go take a walk. Okay? But all I have to say is I am so grateful that 16 years ago I was introduced to a company that I represent right now. But guess what? Those type of companies are the ones that are guaranteed to help you get to where you want. Now, don't get me wrong. I was working full time when I started this first company that I'm with right now for the last 16 years. Once I started making the exact full-time income that I was bringing home, that's when I quit. And I said, you know what? I gave my 2 weeks notice, and I never looked back. The only thing that I regret of leaving that place, because being that I was a school bus driver, is I lost contact with my students. And, I mean, back in the day, I wanted to be a teacher. So it's like they were like my babes. They were my students. So I missed them. You know. So before you start saying, well, I have a 401k, I earn six-figure income, well, guess what? In the company that I represent right now, we have over 50 people, if not more, probably a lot more, that are making six figures a month, maybe 5 figures a month, who knows? You know, but I know they make well over 6 figures a month in our company. And, yeah, so pretty close to 6 figures a month. So, I have an attitude of gratitude. So, I really hope that you are grateful. You are grateful with what you have every single day. When you wake up in that morning before those feet touch that floor, I don't care what religion you are, you have to praise that the good Lord gave you another day. You know, to live, to breathe, to see, to feel, to touch, to smell, to speak, even if you don't have teeth in the front of your mouth like I do, you know, to hear. You have to have an awesome attitude. You have to have a great attitude. You have to have that attitude of gratitude. So I leave you with this. Be grateful. Always give thanks. Even if it's for a small thing. Even if you weren't expecting it. Give thanks. Y'all take it easy. I'll get off my soapbox. Y'all take care, okay? Bye.